What's up guys, it's Markin, and today we have a very special video. We'll be going over the card system rework for Paragon patch v42. Let's get right into it. Alright, now first things first. Gold is the new currency for Paragon. You will no longer earn card XP or CXP during games, but you'll be earning gold. You then use this gold to make your hero stronger. Now, there are three ways to make your hero stronger. Cards, just like in the old system, gems, and attribute trees. In order to understand this new system, we'll start with the attribute trees and work our way from there. There are 3 total attribute trees in v42 for you to upgrade. Each tree has 25 points that are available to upgrade for a total of 75 available upgrades. Each upgrade on each tree costs 1,000 gold. It's very unlikely that you'll be able to put 25 points into all 3 trees, but it is a possibility. The 3 trees are Agility, Vitality, and Intellect. Now as you put points into each tree, you'll receive an increase to your stats. And different trees, of course, give you different stat boosts. The Agility tree will give you an increase of attack speed and basic defense. The Vitality tree will give you an increase of health and health regen. And finally, the Intellect tree will give you an increase in mana and mana regen. At level 13 of each tree, you will get a bonus increase for upgrading that specific tree so high. For instance, at level 13 on the Agility tree, you'll receive 12 basic armor and 2 power, where you would normally just receive 1 basic armor for all the other levels. The same applies to the 25th point in each tree. You'll receive a nice little bonus stat. Now, branching off of these attribute trees, it'll bring us over to the gems. At levels 1, 7, 13, 19, and 25 of each tree are slots that a gem can be placed in. This gives you a total of 15 possible slots for gems throughout all 3 trees. However, you can only choose to select a total of 6 gems throughout all 3 trees. Each attribute tree has its own gems. For example, the Agility tree has gems that will allow you to deal bonus damage or receive lifesteal, whereas the Vitality tree has gems that will allow you to take less damage or heal under towers. You have to choose based on playstyle and cards, which we'll get to next, what gems you want to spec into which specific trees. If you plan on playing more of a tank role, you want to spec most of your gems into the Vitality tree. If you're a carry and you want to do insane damage, you would spec most of your gems into the Agility tree. Now I love the addition of gems into the deck builder. It really makes you think about build paths and what cards mesh well with what specific gems. Now speaking of cards, let's get right into those. As we stated earlier, you'll be buying points in the attribute trees and cards with gold now. Now some cards only cost gold. Also, some cards require you to be at a specific level on 1 or 2 attribute trees, or even 3 sometimes. For example, a card may cost 4 points in Agility and 3 points in Vitality. This means that in order to equip this card, you need to be to at least level 4 in Agility and level 3 in Vitality. If you want to equip another card that costs, let's say, 2 Agility points, you would need to level your Agility tree up an additional 2 points for a total of 6. 4 points for the first card and 2 for the second. The final point I want to stress is about upgrading your ability trees and buying cards. In order to buy cards, you have to recall back to base and open the shop. However, you can upgrade your ability trees anywhere on the map. If you have, let's say, 5,000 gold, and you want to put 5 points into your Vitality tree, open the shop from anywhere on the map and upgrade the tree right there. You'll instantly receive the stat bonuses. Remember, you still do have to go back to base to equip cards, but being able to upgrade your ability trees out of base allows you to stay on the map longer and rack up more gold. Finally, you'll still be making your decks out of game using Deck Builder. However, hero affinities are gone. Now, there are 5 card affinities. When making your deck, you'll choose 2 affinities and be able to select cards from only those 2 affinities. Decks are universal now though, meaning that you can use the same deck on multiple heroes. They're no longer tied to just one hero. So if you play, let's say, Twin Blast and Sparrow, and you play them in the exact same manner, you can actually make one deck that both of them will be able to use. Guys, the new card system seems very complicated at first, especially if you're used to the card system on Monolith currently, but once you play a few games, it becomes second nature and you'll feel so much smoother than the previous system. Now we're going to make a few more videos that dive deeper into the card system, but as for now, just learning the system, I think this covers all of the bases. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything like that, please leave them in the comments section below. Thank you for watching, guys, and as always, stay active.